I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Friday morning, the 10th of April, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We go to the first book of Timothy, chapter 6, verse 6. Now, godliness with contentment is great gain. And then we read it out of the Amplified Version. But godliness actually is a source of great gain when accompanied by contentment. That contentment which comes from a sense of inner confidence based on the sufficiency of God. If God is our sufficiency, then we are content. But many of us are not. You know, some of the poorest people I know are the most content. They've got nothing to worry about because no one can steal anything from them because they don't have anything. And some of the wealthiest people I know are the most unhappy because they have a large amount of money or possessions that they have to watch over, and they are continually worried about losing their money. Contentment. That bus driver, all he's concerned about is getting his salary at the end of the month. The cattleman that looks after the cattle on the farmer's property, he just needs to know that those cattle are in good condition. The waitress in the restaurant, she is happy because she's got a job and she is serving her customers with lots of joy. The usher, I'm talking about the usher at the church. He's the one that welcomes you into the church. Often he has more impact than the preacher. Discontentment is a terrible thing. You know, when you're a multi-millionaire, you have a great responsibility. And everybody wants to get rich, but once you've got all that money, you have to manage it. You know, I think of a sad story about Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley said sometimes when he's on the platform, he feels like he is in a prison and he can't get away because of the commitments on his life. That's what he said. I've been to his home in America, and it was a very sad place for me. He died. He wasn't even 40 years old. Contentment is very important. You know, we've got a little dog. In Afrikaans, they call it a worsie, which means a sausage dog. Yeah. And this little dog is so happy. We've been away for a while. We've been in Central Africa. We got back late last night, and that little dog was so happy to see us. And so content, she jumped up on my lap, put her head down on my knee, and she was totally content. Jesus Christ is all we need. If you've got Him, then you've got contentment and a reason to live. Have a wonderful day today, and be grateful for what you've got. Goodbye.